Okay, friends. This is a strange hanger for me. It's built to talk about rule number one at the U. And rule number one at the U is don't mech out. Um, the rule breaking happens all the time when people throw too many robots at the enemy without sort of managing their resources for a 10-minute, potentially a 10-minute battle. So we're on Rome. We need the side beacons, and I see that my teammates are likely to accomplish this, so I don't have to throw myself in there. We have a 3-on-2, even though that's an Ares and a Ojan. When that dragon lands, he's going to get toasted. The Ares is going to be in trouble right now. Um, Actually, he was in the last battle, and what he likes to do is from that position get really far forward towards our home beacon. But like I said, he is outnumbered. He's going to take down so and so. But I thought I was going to get him. I did not get him. In any event, I'm in sort of a red zone here with a Ares, but I had help. My teammate managed to get it done. So let's talk about what we're doing and what we're not doing. We are grabbing this side beacon. We are not rushing through there at another Ares and a Mercury. We're managing this side so that our teammates don't feel the need to get right here and get it done themselves. A little last stand here. What you will not find in my hangar right now, I thought I could get back around the corner, are any of my last stands. I have 2 of them, but I'm not running them right now. So we'll talk about what I'm doing and not doing. With the HE, the idea was to get the beacon, but not to throw the bot away down, running for, say, the enemy's home beacon, or slipping into center, especially when we're ahead. And we are ahead right now. There's a HE. I'm out of his range, but he was in mine, so I did engage him. What I'm doing, of course, in a Fury, is trying to use my range and my firepower to manage some time in this battle where, terrible shooting, where I can hit them and they can't really hit me. My teammates are in a good fight over there for Bravo. I just got locked, which is not great for me. But again, my teammate doing good work there means I don't have to get further forward. There's another Fury, and he will take me out if I'm not careful. He's got a little more range than I do because of the splash of the tridents, but the Dragoons work faster. The mistake I have made with this bot is I'm too far forward. I opted to kill that Fury rather than getting into cover. So we'll see if that burns me. Hard to say at this point if it will or not. Here's a Spectre, and one thing I'm doing in a sort of survivally tactic is not running Terrans or Organs on this Spectre, as people who have done with the Tulumbas so well do. I want to stay back. Scourge lets you do that. I can, as I just did, I can get a good rip on another robot without being real close. I can even get outside of the shock trains, but that wasn't a major issue with him getting killed by my teammate. So here's another example. I'm going to come into this beacon, but the HE's on it, right? So I don't have to do it myself. I can speed it up for him, but there's a second HE arriving. Again, no need for me to throw the bot away. Here comes one of my kids. This will be a little comic relief for y'all, maybe. Anyway, now I'm switching sides of the battlefield so that I can help on Delta again. But this one's clearly in hand at the moment. What I want to do is get behind the areas where he hopefully deploys his shield. If I can't do that, this is Mr. Tender. Like I said, he wants to come to this home beacon of ours. I'm going to look to see where the other people who could engage me are before I take a rip at him. But I was lucky there wasn't anyone behind me who could really do much while I dealt with Mr. Tender. I get this guy locked, maybe get a little piece of him right there. That was my hope, that I'd kill him right there. It didn't work. He's hoping to kill me right there. Didn't work. Had I rotated a little bit, I would have had him. But Captain PP is going to eliminate Homie, or I am. Come on, Captain PP. The tiniest piece of this guy. Here we go. And this battle is OVER. So, it wasn't like a big nail biter, but the idea you get, just don't do stuff you don't have to do. Don't force it. Let it come to your team. And like I said, I'll show you the hanger that I was using to do that. Fury, and I maxed out the firepower. I left my last stands out, and I left as many armor modules out as I could. Brought in as many of my firepower modules. And as you can see, I only have the one gold module anyway, the thermonuclear on the Fury, and I have 2 last stands that are not in the group. But that's the idea. Play it patient, keep your opponent under pressure, and hope that your teammates do the same.